Isaiah 40:31, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Are you weary today? Are you fearful? Are you maybe grieving and need God to strengthen you? Sometimes we feel like we just can't go on. We just want to give up on stuff because life is hard. But I want you to have hope this week. These verses I'm going to share all about the strength that comes from God. But that verse there, it says, wait upon the Lord. I think we all kind of think, oh, wait, like we have waiting rooms in life. We have to go to the doctor, we go to the waiting room. We go to the dentist, it's a waiting room. If we're, I don't know, going in line at the store, we have to wait in the line. We all know what waiting is. But I looked it up in Strong's, and it says, to wait is to look for, expect patiently, to eagerly look for something. But then down below it said bind together was also a definition. And that bind together, we know that we need to wait patiently for God. When we've prayed for something, we wait for the answer. Expectantly, we need to expect that. But we also need to bind ourselves together with God because He is our strength. It says in Psalm 118:40, it says, the Lord is my strength and song and has become my salvation. Know that the Lord is your strength. Sometimes we don't have strength within ourselves, but the Lord will provide strength when you trust in Him and when you wait upon Him, when you bind yourself together with Him. And that's just in a relationship with Him. Psalm 118:3 says, in the day when I cried, you answered me and strengthened me with strength in my soul. Cry unto God. When you have problems, when you feel weary, when you feel, grieved in your spirit, when you feel fearful and you just have lost your strength, when you just want to crawl in that bed and stay there all day, know that you cry unto the Lord, He answers, He hears you, and He will strengthen you. Isaiah 26:3-4, it says, thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusts in thee. Trust you in the Lord Jehovah, for in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength. Trust in the Lord forever. We know that God is our strength, but we need to rely on Him, call out to Him, have this relationship being bound together with Him, and He will come through for you. I know, because my whole life, there's been times, my whole Christian life, there's been times where I just have had difficulties in life. Bad things happen sometimes, and sometimes you just get a little weary just living. This heat right now is making me pretty weary. But I know that when I call upon God, He answers. He hears, He answers, and He strengthens me. It's promised in His Word, and His Word is always true. And it's always been true. And He's always come through and helped me to just keep on. And during that time, He's given me the peace that I need and helped me to even have joy during the journey. 2 Corinthians 12:9-10 says this, and He said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. And then it goes down at the bottom, it says, for when I am weak, then am I strong. I'm going to have that whole section put in the bottom down there, so read it. But when we are going through rough times, we can be happy about it, because we know that when the times are hard, the power of Jesus Christ can rest upon us. So when I'm weak, I'm actually strong when His power is upon me. This week, rest in God. Talk with Him, walk with Him, bind yourself together with Him, wait upon Him, and He will renew your strength. Read these verses, commit them to memory. These are great memory verses to remember. Write them down so that they can get into your brain and into your spirit. It's starting to rain really hard. So have a good week.